Welcome back to Wisdom Knowledge 444. If you're new here, welcome. If return back, welcome back. This video right here going to be for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, North, and South, and any place in your chart. Hope everyone having a blessed and beautiful Monday. May God continue to bless each and every one of you all. Thank God for liking, for coming, for subscribing. Welcome to my new subscribers. I appreciate y'all being here. Don't forget to comment if it resonates with you all. Don't forget to comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Share my videos. I would love to have you all part of my tribe. I appreciate you all. I love y'all down. Let's get into y'all reading. But Aquarius, someone played with fire and got burned. Like they didn't think that they could sit there and keep playing in your energy, keep doing the most in your energy line, slamming your name. They think they could keep coming in out your energy, making up lies, making up false allegations against you, false narratives, but they played with fire and got burned. Someone could be a fire starter. Someone like to play with fire. Someone could be setting fires. I hear house fire. Somebody might be setting a house fire. I hear somebody's child might be playing with the stove, and starting fires. Somebody starting a fire. A house fire. Try to set a house afire. Ooh, I don't know why he with you in it. Like somebody trying to start a house fire with you in it. Maybe somebody might be coming around your place. This could be anybody in your energy and around you. Like they planned this. Like these people planned this. Like these people planned, or somebody was planning to come towards you to give you this 10 of cups. Like this Knight of Swords, they rushing in to give you an offer. But you very guarded right now. You're very guarded because your ancient ancestors on the front line. They're on the front line. They protecting you at this time. Like I said, somebody might be trying to start a fire. Somebody they planned it. Somebody didn't want to give you, for you to get this 10 of cups. For these Knight of Swords to come in. But you very protected. You very guarded. Your ancient ancestors on the front line. So somebody will try to start a house fire with you in it. Maybe somebody try to start a house fire and you might be in a sleep, knocked out sleep, you may have been working or whatever, and somebody is adamant to try to unlive you, so they're gonna try to set your house on fire, but your angel ancestors are gonna protect you. Your smoke alarm can go off, your smoke alarm gonna go off. Somebody gonna see somebody start a fire. Somebody gonna call the fire truck. Somebody gonna come put it out. Somebody gonna come to you and let you know that these people are trying to start a fire. They played with fire and got burned. Like somebody tried to start a fire and they got burned. Second-degree burn. But they planned it. But because somebody planned in coming and give you this 10 of cups, and these people didn't like that. They didn't like that this person planned come to give you the 10 of cups. Like they know this person rushing in. They rushing in to give you the offer. And somebody you very protected. You may not take this person offer. But somebody will rush in. They adamant about giving you the option, taking action oriented. But you very guarded. You very protected. Like your ancient ancestors ain't letting nobody come in. They keeping the person out your energy, out your life. Because you coming into your 10 of cups. So somebody gonna try to come in and start a fire. Maybe chaos or conflict in your energy and around you. Just take what resonate and leave what don't. But somebody, like I said, he played with fire and got burned. But they didn't think that your ancient ancestors gonna be on the front line. Your ancient ancestors on the front line. Like you be doing your rest relaxation and you're doing your meditation. People don't like that. This person could have high blood pressure. This person could be trying to sell a property or land that belongs to you. And they don't know how they trying to sell their property or land. You might be staying in their property and land, or somebody trying to sell their property and land that they got to give to you, and they're trying to set the house fire, they're trying to cause death here, but they're heartbroken because your ancient ancestors on the front line, like they can't cause death to you. You very guarded, you very protected. These people trying to sell their property or land, they can't sell it because it belongs to you. So somebody gonna try to start a fire. Somebody gonna try to set their house afire. Oh, because they overindulge a little bit too much in celebration. You finna celebrate. You finna celebrate friendship, enlightenment, creativity. Like they don't like that you finna celebrate. Or you already celebrate. You finna celebrate your winnings. You finna celebrate your achievements. You finna be world renowned. Celebration again. Like you finna be world renowned. Like your ancient ancestors got on the front line for you. You know. Give me some more for Aquarius. Oh, too many. Yeah, this person heartbroken. They heartbroken because they can't stop this from coming in for you. They is, because somebody making a head of heart situation about you. They want to come in and give you the clarity, give you the truth about what these people do in your energy and around you. Like, these people were working diligently behind the scenes, passionately. They very had high standard that they could stop this. Like they thought they had you burdened. You ain't burdened because these people didn't have no self-love and self-trust in you. They're trying to avoid chaos or conflict in their energy. They can't avoid it no more. These people need to go in isolation. They don't want to go in isolation and reflect on what they're doing. But somebody going in isolation and reflect on what they're doing. They're disappointed because they can't stop something. They're very courageous. Somebody ain't taking somebody cup of love. I'm put them all back in. Somebody taking somebody advice. Oh wow, I split the deck again. And guess what came out, y'all? Celebration. They don't like cause you finna celebrate, Aquarius. They don't like that you finna get worry now energy. They don't like that you got friendship, collaboration. They don't like that you got creativity coming in. Like these people played with fire and got burned. And now it's over with. They can't stop me. They heartbroken because they're going to try to rush in. They're going to take one last stance to try to come in and give you a offer or making courageous come in to give you something, to try to stop this. Oh, wow, because there's a disharmony among these three people. And somebody walking away from the group. So, somebody walking away from the group because there's disharmony among these people. Oh, judgment is not in their favor, because somebody is very angry, they're frustrated because they can't get their work done against you. And they're walking away. And judgment is not in these people's favor no more. Because they keep living in the past. These persons keep living in the past. They want to stay stuck and stagnant in the past. Let them stay stuck and stagnant in the past. Because somebody want to come give you an offer. They had a lack of direction when it came to you. Like I said, these three people, somebody walking away from the group, like this harmony, this alignment. They person now these persons trying to work along to get their work done. It still ain't working. Like, because they done lost their opportunity. They done lost every last one their opportunity. They done lost their opportunity one. Like, they lost their opportunity. They done lost their business. They done lost their livelihood. They done lost everything. Because now they have mental clarity about you. They having, the truth is coming out about you. How, like, all the opportunities they made you lose and they thought they made you lose, now they losing it. You know, like you getting your rest. Like somebody might be relaxing, doing their meditation. You know, they contemplating a decision. This could be you or somebody in your energy. You know, they have a mental clarity about you. You know, the number one could be significant to somebody. You know, um, 11, November the 4th. Somebody's birthday could be the 4th. They have mental clarity about you, you know, because they losing their opportunities. They done lost their opportunities. They done lost their business, you know, and they can't work. These people that try to work together, they're walking away. Somebody done lost their opportunity. Now they can't get their work done just because they're walking away. And they furious because they can't get their work done against you no more. Like somebody's name could be Mike or Michael. Oh wow. They at emotional loss. Like I said, they at emotional loss. They crying. They at emotional loss. They frustrated. They're angry because they done lost their opportunity to get their work done. They done lost their opportunity with you. They done lost their business. Everything that they thought they worked for, they done lost it. Because of the betrayal, the lie, the secret. You know, somebody's contemplating on the betrayal, the lie, the secret that they've been keeping for you, that they done did to you. All because they tried to cause illusion. They can't cause illusion no more because the illusion is over with. Oh wow. Now they have been sudden awareness about people. You know, now they ain't accepting everybody couple love. They ain't accepting everybody advice no more. That God don't sat this person down. And they don't sat them down and let them know that you taking the wrong couple love. You taking the wrong advice. Or somebody you try to give advice to, they don't want to take like I'm saying, they don't want to take your advice. They don't want to listen to what you got to say. They don't want to change. They don't want to um like they choosing like you could be choosing happiness over anything or the person choosing happiness over anything they contemplate but all the lies betrayal that done caused in your life, you know, or the lies betrayal that they done did. You know, somebody is not taking everybody cup of love no more. Because the progress, somebody making preparation of progress, you know, out of illusion, the truth and clarity is coming out by your manifestation. You getting all your manifestation, abundance, and blessings coming in, you know, and like making preparation, progress on your manifestation, you know, something coming in for you, you know. Let me get one more. Yeah, like they seeking personal closure. You know, they took the short end cut. They trying to get this. You know, they ain't gonna get no personal closure. They took the short end of getting this. And when you take the short end of getting something, you ain't gonna get it. You know, you have to go do the work. You have to do your spiritual work. You have to go contemplate on yourself. You have to sit yourself down and see that okay, why did I do this? Okay, I need to change something in my life. I need to go in her mode and do some self reflect. These people don't want to self reflect, but now they got to. They got to see that all this they done did to you, they lose opportunity. Like their mental clarity is the truth is coming out about you. They have a mental clarity about you. They like you getting your rest and relaxation, you contemplating on the decision about all the lies, the secret that these people been holding on to, like your ancient ancestors gonna let you get it, you know. Because these people want unfairness with you. They don't want the truth to come out. They don't want to have stability with you. They don't want to give you what rightfully yours, you know. But justice is they want they have an unfairness. Somebody finna end up in jail because all the lies, the slander, the gossiping, the doing the most in your energy and around you. Like their world is upside down. Like they ain't got no self realization about nothing. Like you getting your manifestation. Leaving, like somebody leaving, somebody packing up, somebody relocating. This could be you or somebody in your energy. You leaving the situation or you moving. Like somebody could be contemplating, making progress or moving. Like you manifesting moving. Like you could be, somebody could be moving, I hear storage unit. Somebody could be putting their stuff in storage unit. Somebody just taking the clothes in their bag. You know, somebody packing up a whole house and moving. You know, like these people leaving the situation. Somebody done left a situation. You know, cause you finna be a short time girl. Like you leaving, cause you finna be a short time girl. You finna be world renowned. Wonders and blind. These people think they can peep into your energy. They can't peep into your energy no more. Like they can't get in your energy no more. Like you finna be a showtime girl. Somebody could be using a singing bowl. Like I said, these people played with fire and got burned. You know, like you could continue to play with fire and gonna set your whole house afire. Candle magic or whatever you were doing. It like don't think you can play with fire, you ain't gonna get burned. You know, or somebody need to watch their child while while they're at home, cause somebody's child could be trying to play with a stove. You know, somebody could be driving suspended license and they gonna get caught with drugs. Somebody gonna be driving with suspended license and get caught with drugs. Broken glass. You see broken glass, you know, pay attention. Broken glass means spare work broke out for you. You know, somebody could be breaking glass. Somebody could be angry breaking out somebody's car window. You know, fight an altercation with somebody. You know. Yeah, your ancient ancestor got you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You coming into some money. Alcohol. These people having mental problems. Chakra. Somebody's chakra is not in alignment. You know, somebody trying to throw your chakras out. You got abundance and blessings coming in. Do your relaxation, meditation. You know, do what you need to do for yourself. You know, or you could be doing this. A mother going to jail. Somebody named be Travis. These people want to try to your handmade jewelry business. Somebody gonna try to start an altercation with you because you're a Placinian seed. Oh, Egyptian ancestors that flew way across the room. Let me get two more, then I'm going. Yeah, moon magic. All these moon magic, these people think they causing you going back to them. You're gonna get your important mail that people trying to keep from you. Your ancestor got you. Gilliam. A co-worker making up lies about you. Somebody could be from Stone Mountain. Angel of Latasha. Spare work. These people, peeping Tom. Libra. 10-10 energy become a cycle. Property. Union Street. Therapist. You finna be booked and busy. And get a couple of these, then we're gonna close out. Georgia love you stepping down off a case. You got herbal tea here. It's quiet before the storm. You're a star. Somebody's name could be Star. Somebody could be from LaGrange, Georgia. Ooh. I just take them. Someone sent passed on loved ones. Somebody's pet could be passing away. Won't be able to get away with that crime they commit against you. Spell work. I'm sorry, y'all. Somebody kidnapped. Somebody might get kidnapped. Watch your children. Somebody might get kidnapped. Somebody moving out of state. Jewel or Sadie. This is y'all read. I see y'all next time.